Havoc has sent Blur out on a mission to catch Yugioh. But will things not go as he planned? And who was that mysterious person called Sully, brought up in a previous episode? I guess we'll just have to tune in and find out. A swarm of the wind. I'm a swarm of the wind. Or a swarm of wind, anyway. Just parked on the side of the road, I guess.
For a tracker, this thing sure is glitchy.
State-of-the-art technology.
Of all people, the people with the best tech, honestly get something that's so laggy.
Tell me about it. We can put a man on the moon, but we can't make plastic bags worth of crap.
Here we go. Down this lane.
Oh, dang it. I drove into the intro by accident. I hate it when I do that. Anyway, we're back with more Unleashed, folks. It seems like we're going to be dealing with a swarm of insects. I guess it's going to be... We're going to run into frickin'... Nope, blanking. Bit. You see how he duels again. Because he hasn't dueled yet in Season 2, so this is his big chance, I guess. Basic Blur, even. Oh. Guess we'll see how that goes. Time will tell that tale. Really. After all, Havoc set this up in the first place, so let's see the fruit of his labor. His lack of labor and Morb's having a silver tongue and a way with words. Let's see how far that gets him. How far that gets Blur into trouble. That's enough padding for intro. A swarm of wind.
Hi, fool. Finish this duel. Attack with Canine Knuckle. Oh!
Random evolutionist, soldier, grunt B.
Hugo, are you alright? Yeah. Never better. Forgive me, master. I failed. Instant. Mind. Erase.
Well, see you next week.
I don't get it. Why do they keep erasing their own memories? That's a tradition in the evolution dimension. Come again? You see,
If you fail, you're not worth
evolution
remembering.
dimension is very obsessed with perfection.
Too much
The
so.
higher-ups in our dimension will do anything in their power to make sure that mankind is the best they can be. Anyone imperfect is, well,
Disposed of.
that's...
Disposed of. Worthless.
Why didn't you tell me that before? Hey,
Wasn't
you're
relevant.
not asking.
Tch.
Alright.
I hate that logic. You should have asked. Well, how the frick would I ask about
Why
that?
don't we keep running so more of those grunts don't find us? Yeah, I guess. Run, you say?
No, it's You Say Run. That's the name of the song.
I doubt that running would probably be the best way to escape me. The Blur. What are you doing here?
We have your coordinates.
Nothing much. It's just that Havoc paid me a decent amount of cash to turn you two into the Lancers.
No, you didn't. You didn't accept cash.
You work for him? Great. Wait, what are you talking about? We are the Lancers. Yeah, right. Do you really expect me to fall for a phony trick like that?
You fell for what he said,
Doesn't
so
even
yeah.
matter. If you're working for Havoc, then you're in our way too. Yeah.
I don't remember this version of Gladion on Steam.
Well,
Must be a cutscene exclusive or something.
It's been a while since I've had at it the old-fashioned way. Hugo,
Oh, he left. That was easy.
you've already taken out multiple evolution soldiers. You're not quite in any shape for another duel.
That reminds me. The evolution soldier victory does not count towards the
What do
victory
you want
counter.
to do? You say
Until
on
there's
the
no
sidelines
confusion.
for
That
now.
ain't proof it.
I'll take care of this one. Okay. Good luck, Bit. I don't need it.
I might need it.
Well, this should be interesting. Let's do this.
Prediction time. It's going to end in a draw.
I'll start.
Two main characters that are very important to the arc and
I'll
whatnot.
start by activating the continuous
And
spell
future
card.
arcs.
Go,
Then again,
Jam,
no one.
wait,
Then again, there are no
change.
lives on the line
This
here.
spell
Just a
card will give me
duel
a bunch
for
of
fun. So who
effects,
knows?
but
Well,
we'll
essentially
save
for
that
fun
a
anyway.
second. Because now I'm normal summoning from my hand, Jamming Way, Red Ox. I activate Red Ox's special ability. It lets me send one Jamming Way monster from my deck to the graveyard. I'll send Jamming Way Blue Unicorn. And now Blue Unicorn's ability activates. You have to reveal and banish face down the top card of your deck. But this is where Wave Change's effect comes in. Depending on which card you reveal, a different ability will activate.
Nah.
Fine.
Insect
The card
imitation, a
that
spell.
you revealed was a spell card. That means I get to draw one card. And now,
Great.
I'll special summon from my hand, Jamming Way Black Crow. I can special summon this card from my hand during my main phase with its attack points reduced to 0. Which is fine by me, because now that Crow was special summoned, its ability turns it into a tuner monster. A tuner monster?
Yep.
So
You're
I'm
in the
guessing
synchro dimension.
summon? That's right. I tune level 2 Crow and level 4 Ox together. I synchro summon Arise, level 6, Jamming Way White Wolfsbane. White Wolfsbane.
That's a new
Now,
one.
Crow and Ox's special abilities activate, milling 2 more cards from the top of your deck.
Nah. You can't attack in
But
Blueberry
wait,
Beetle.
there's more. You see, every time you banish a card, Wolfsbane inflicts 200 points of damage.
Nah.
That's all for now. I'll set one card face down before ending my turn. Cards work together flawlessly. This keeps up, then 0 life points won't be the only thing that I would have to worry about. I also have to worry about my deck as well. Okay, it's my turn. I draw.
He's gonna take his deck.
You draw, alright. Which is why I activate my trap card. Go, Jamming Way Junction!
Huh?
Jamming Way Junction? What does it do? You're about to find out. With Jamming Way Junction, you have to reveal and banish face down the top cards of your deck, equal to the number of cards in your hand.
Nah.
You have 6, so you have to reveal and banish face down 6 cards.
That's annoying.
Fine.
So many good cards.
And since the first card you revealed was a monster, I'm able to add one Jamming Way monster from my deck to my hand, thanks to Wave Change. And Wolfsbane inflicts damage.
Gah.
Still your move.
Our turn,
Alright,
comrade.
to start my
Our
I
turn.
normal summon to the field, Swarmony Apple Ant. Next, since I control a Swarmony monster, I can special summon Swarmony Grape Grasshopper from my hand as well. When both of these monsters are summoned, they each gain a swarm counter. But, since a Swarmony monster other than Apple Ant was special summoned, I can use Ant's special ability to add either Polymerization or a Swarmony monster to my hand. Next, I'll play the card I added. Go, Swarmony Polymerer! Hey, that's not polymerization.
No, it's my own archetype's version of polymerization.
Its name is treated as polymerization, so Apple Ant can search it.
Nice.
Now I'll use its special ability. Once per turn during either player's turn, I can use 2 monsters on the field and fuse them together. I combined Ant and Grasshopper together. I fusion summon. Come forth, Swarmony, Mint Centipede. Centipede's effect activates. When it's summoned, it gains swarm counters equal to the combined level of both fusion materials. Ant and Grasshopper's combined level is 6, so this card now has 6 swarm counters.
Not
And
bad.
that's not all. Now I activate from my hand the spell card
This looks like a
Swarmony
bloody
Nest.
wormhole.
With Swarmony Nest's special ability, I can add another Swarmony card from my deck to my hand. Furthermore, for every swarm counter placed on my monster, it gains 100 attack points.
Not bad.
What do you know? Now battle. Centipede, destroy White Wolfsbane! Not so fast! I banish Jamming Way Blue Unicorn from my graveyard
You gain
to
the
negate
attack.
Wolfsbane's destruction.
Or destruction.
I don't think so. I activate Centipede's other special ability by removing 2 swarm counters from the field. This card can negate the activation of your monster's effect.
Not bad.
Oh, no! Oh,
The attack goes through.
Now, go, Centipede! Destroy White Wolfsbane! Center Slicer! Ugh.
Nice one.
But I'm not quite done this turn yet. First, I activate from my hand the spell card Swarmany Reborn. This spell card allows me to return one
Should've been
Swarmany monster to the
Reborn.
field from my graveyard. Its effects are negated, but in return, it gains swarm counters equal to its level. I'll special summon from my graveyard Swarmany Apple Ant, and as such, it gains 3 swarm counters. That's enough for now. I'll set 1 card face down before ending my turn. Alright, I draw. And, during your standby phase, I can place 1 swarm counter on every face-up card on the field, thanks to the effects of Swarmany Nest. Is that
All
so?
the Swarmany cards.
In that case, to start off my turn, I activate the spell card, Jamming Way Disruption. This spell card lets me negate the special abilities of your Centipede. Then, it lets me add 1 Jamming Way card from my deck to my hand.
He's had that the entire time.
So that
I remember that for season 3, and it's like, oh, wow, that card's broken as a brand new card. No, he had the entire time since season 1. Dang, or season 2 rather, but still.
Ability, it presents you with a choice. You can either let me normal summon 1 Jamming Way monster from my hand, in addition to my normal summoner set, or you can let me
Apologize for
special
the
summon
yawns.
a Jamming Way monster from my hand. Either way,
It's me,
I
not
get
the
a free
episode.
monster. Is that so? Okay, fine. Special summon a monster from your hand. Very well then, I summon out Jamming Way Crimson Crab. And, since Crimson Crab here is a tuner monster, I'll tune this level 4 crab with my level 2 scale. You know who's coming out. Oh no.
Sonic Boom Dragon!
Beast, take to the skies! Flap your wings of freedom! I synchro summon level 6 Sonic Boom Dragon!
Great.
Knew this one was coming. Now, Sonic Boom, and I knew it was coming for a good reason.
Huh?
I activate Swarmany Polymer's
Oh.
effect. Wait, what?
It's got counterplay.
Right, I can combine Apple Ant and my Centipede together. I fusion summon. Arise, Bugtopia, Queen of Swarmany.
It's got his ace out.
But don't forget, since Scale and Crimson Crab were both sent to my graveyard, you reveal and banish 2 more cards from the top of your deck. Maybe. But keep in mind, thanks to Bugtopia's special ability, it gains 100 attack points for every swarm counter placed on it. And when it's fusion summoned, it gains the swarm counters that were attached to its fusion material.
So many counters on 1 card.
Ant had 4, and Centipede had 5. So that means this card has 9 swarm counters. Furthermore, Nest empowers it with another 100 attack points for every swarm counter placed on it.
It's a big bug.
That's
Too big for the
1800
whale.
additional attack points. Well, Sonic Boom doesn't have any swarm counters, so it can't be banished. Now Sonic Boom Dragon's effect activates, destroying all cards you control. There's a reason why I brought out Bugtopia.
Bugtopia by removing 2
effect,
2 counters
2 swarm counters from
to negate
itself to
destruction.
True, but none of your spell and traps is safe.
The nest is gone.
Of course, Sonic Boom can't attack this turn, but that's fine by me. I'll set 1 card face down before ending my turn. Fine. It's my turn and I draw.
There's a pretty good back and forth between the 2.
Bugtopia is already powerful enough to take out your monster, so that's what I'll do. Bugtopia,
No need to
attack
overextend.
Sonic Boom Dragon! Swarming Cyclone Infestation! Whoa!
Face down.
I'll admit, I haven't had this much fun in a duel in a while. I'm enjoying this. I activate my trap card!
Why would that trap card is in the next part? Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed. Who's your favorite normal monster? Interesting turn of phrase. Yeah, I always had a soft spot for like Alien Shock Trooper or Blazing Impachi. I don't know, just big beat stick monsters. You know, it's a simple thing for life. I come from a simpler time after all. Big number hit hard. I don't need any special ability or unique skill or negate everything or banish everything. Big number hit hard. That was enough for me. Solid episode where you immediately get caught with Blur and he's got to face off against Bit and taking Hugo's place. Got a Bit to stand up when he knew that Hugo couldn't take much more. And now we actually have a pretty impressive back and forth duel, which is they're actually going toe to toe. They're a worthy match of each other. That's good to see. You know, no one's left behind. Just they're an equal fight. So yeah, why don't we get right back into the fight immediately? Let's go. Now for part 2 of A Swarm of Wind.
Not so fast. I activate a trap card. Assault mode activate!
Oh, jeez, I completely forgot I had an assault mode form.
What's assault mode activate? It's a special technique only synchro monsters can use. It gives them an additional powerful form. That's right! Now, by using assault mode activate, I can tribute Sonic Boom Dragon to bring
insane
out
if against the Zark
Sonic
fight,
Boom
Jack brought out Red Dragon Archfiend Scarlight Assault Mode or something like that.
This form of Sonic Boom Dragon has a lot of improved abilities. For example, unlike the original Sonic Boom Dragon, which, when summoned, destroys all cards on the field, this version of Sonic Boom Dragon can destroy all cards on your field. Let's go! Not so fast. I activate Bugtopia's special ability.
Saving itself.
I remove 2 more of its swarm counters to protect itself from being destroyed. Is that so? Well, in that case, I'll activate Sonic Boom's other special ability.
Other?
For every card that wasn't destroyed by its effect, you take 500 points of damage!
No!
Maybe, but I can still attack your monster with Bugtopia. Go, Bugtopia! Attack and destroy Sonic Boom Dragon Assault Mode!
It just brings back the original Sonic Boom.
I wasn't expecting Sonic Boom Dragon Assault Mode to do much to Bugtopia anyway. Regardless, since it was destroyed, I can return the original Sonic Boom back to the field.
In defense.
That's so.
I just forgot to nuke the field again.
I'll end my turn. My turn! I draw! Now this duel's getting kicked into high gear.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Nothing. I'm just having a little bit of fun with this duel. Enjoying. Yeah, I mean, why not? This game was made for fun after all. Come on, you gotta admit you're having a little bit of fun with this duel, right?
I don't have fun. Ever.
Look, I'm not saying I don't enjoy duels. I really do. I mean, there's a reason why I am a duelist. But right now, enjoying myself isn't important. I have more important matters to take care of and focus on. Quite frankly, I think you should do the same. Nah, that's just not my style.
Go figure.
There's a reason why I decided to do all this bounty hunting stuff. Not to give anything away about my personal life, but the kind of life I live is, to be honest,
sad.
Kind of boring.
No, boring. Never
Having the opportunity to participate in cool duels like this is the whole reason why I'm sticking with this bounty hunting stuff. That, and it's the right thing to do. But enough about that. Let's continue on with this duel. To start my turn, I special summon from my hand Crystal Synchron.
Oh boy.
Synchron. That can only mean
Synchro Shokan.
It's tuning time. I'm tuning level 3 Crystal Synchron with level 6 Sonic Boom Dragon to bring out Sonic Boom Dragon's most powerful form. That's not good.
No, it isn't.
Go, great beast. Take to the skies, spread your golden wings, and destroy your enemies at the speed of sound. I synchro summon level 9, Super Sonic Dragon! Super Sonic Dragon? Now, I activate the quick play spell, Feedback from the Different Dimension.
What
does that do? Let me explain. You see, if 10 or more cards are removed from the game, Feedback from the Different Dimension allows me to target a monster I control. And for every card removed from play, that monster gains 200 attack. That's right.
Boy.
Since you have 11 and I have 1, That means there are 12 cards removed from play, giving Supersonic Dragon an additional 2,400 attack points.
5,500?
5,500 attack points? He's made good use of all the cards that he banished from me with his Jamming Way Monster's effects.
Yes, he did.
It's about to get a whole lot worse. Battle Supersonic Dragon! Wait, it's about to get worse? What did you mean by that? This is what I meant. I activate Supersonic Dragon's special ability. When it battles, all cards you control are destroyed. Go,
all of
Sonic
them?
Flash! Oh, no, you don't. I removed 2 more counters from Bugtopia to negate
Bring
the
out counters.
destruction. You may have survived his effect, but you won't survive his attack. Supersonic Dragon, attack Bugtopia! Go, Supersonic
I think
Stream!
Supersonic Dragon's
Again,
supposed to be a
I removed 2
Komodo
more
dragon, which I
counters
guess is
to
the
negate its
entire Sonic
destruction.
Dragons are supposed to be.
But you still take damage.
Tja.
Now Bugtopia doesn't have enough counters to negate its destruction.
Correct.
That's all I got, though. I'll end my turn. And now, Supersonic Dragon's attack points not only return to normal, but during the end phase, I have to activate its effect. I have to banish 1
Spare
wind
maintenance
monster
costs.
from my graveyard, otherwise this card goes back to my extra deck. Alright. I draw. Oh, and one more thing as well. Just to let you know, Supersonic Dragon here has one last special ability. It can't be destroyed by battle. Is that so? Well then, thanks for telling me. Eh?
Exactly, so big
Otherwise,
card
I wouldn't
effects.
know what I was gonna do with this. I activate from my hand the spell card Heart of Metamorphosis.
Huh?
Wait, Heart of Metamorphosis?
It's gonna evolve.
Never heard of that card.
Evolution summon.
Well, then let me explain what it does. With this spell card, since we both control a monster, I can send 1 normal monster from my deck to the graveyard. Eh? A normal monster? Why were you running one of those? So I can do this. I now expand the DNA strand using level 4 Swarmony Cocoa Woodlice. Does that mean...
It does.
That's right. I expand the DNA strand and evolution summon level 8 Swarmony Ginger Scorpio.
Nice.
Oh, no way. So this is the whacked out evolution summoning mechanic I've heard so much about from the Pendulum Dimension. Even so, he's not as strong as my monster.
It's called an
Or
effect,
intended to
dingus.
be. I activate Scorpio's skill. By banishing 1 XP card
Or
from the
skill,
graveyard,
rather, but still.
I can target 1 Swarmony monster in my graveyard and spread swarm counters equal to its level. My Mint Centipede is the one I target, which is a level 6. So that
Kinda
means
spread
I
the
can spend
counters.
6 swarm counters on the field. And I'll put 6 swarm counters on
On
your
Bugtopia.
monster.
Oh no, bigger monster.
Wouldn't it make more sense to put those swarm counters on Bugtopia? Not in this case, because Scorpio has another skill.
Huh?
Any monsters you control that have swarm counters lose 500 attack for each swarm counter.
It lost all of its attack
Last
points.
I checked, your monster has 6, so it loses 3,000 of its attack points. Oh.
Well, 100 either way. It's still really weak.
Alright then. Go ahead. Ask
Even the
me
power
what
of Supersonic
else.
wasn't enough to beat the
Now,
bugs.
Bugtopia, attack Supersonic Dragon and end this duel! Go, Swarming Cyclone! Infestation! But don't forget, Sonic Boom Dragon can't be destroyed by battle. You still take damage.
As we all know. One for the victory counters, especially one for
Game.
Bit this time.
Oh, Bit, that was amazing! I didn't know you could evolution summon. What can I say? When you hang out with the Lancers long enough, you actually learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Hey,
Congratulations pulling that evolution summon out. We had a lot of fun.
Wow. Wow, that was amazing. I haven't had that much fun in a duel in forever. Wait, is that it? I mean, that wasn't a maniacal laugh, and you're not gonna go like, "Ha, you may have beaten me this time. Turns out this was a trap the whole time." What? Oh, nah. I wasn't even gonna turn you guys in to begin with. Say what? Yeah, I never really trusted that Havoc guy, to be honest. I mean, what kind of good guy speaks the way he did? Regardless, I figured you guys would be the real good guys. Though the question is, what the heck's going on here? Well, it's a long story. Really? Well, you can explain it all to me as soon as we get out of here. Come on. Okay. Wait. Just because you say stuff like that doesn't mean we can trust you. How do we know you're not leading us into another trap? You guys still want proof, huh? Alright then. How about this? You see this? This dual pad contains a tracking code. Tracking? So, they've been tracking us? Yeah,
the entire
it was
time, yeah.
implanted onto Hugo's dual pad as soon as he was teleported to Havoc and his goons. It's the reason why they've been able to keep track of you guys, and always be one step ahead of you, just when you think you got away. That would explain a lot. Now think about it. If I was still gonna turn you guys in, would I really share that piece of information with you? He does have a point. Even so, I'm still skeptical. Ah, come on, I may be a bounty hunter, but I ain't that kind of bounty hunter. Regardless, I know a place where you'll be safe from that scum. Follow me. Look, I have my suspicions as well, but he's probably our best bet for trying to get back to the Lancer.
Yeah, if you're gonna trust anyone, trust the superhero.
Probably, but still, keep an eye on him.
Yeah, reasonable.
Of course.
Who is your least favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains? All of them? No. I mean, I didn't hate anyone on this show off the top of my head, to be honest. I mean, I guess the Frog and Pigeon, kind of, just because they're comic relief that aren't really that funny, I guess. If I had to pick, like, I guess if you had to pick a main character, I want to say Playmaker because of how it's a plank of wood, but I don't know. There's also Akira Zaizen, who's Aoi's brother, who he just exists. Just like, I know he's a major player and does important stuff, but it all just seems like, and I'm here too. I don't know. I guess I'll just stick with the Frog and Pigeon, because to be fair, no one in Vrains outwardly pisses me off. They just kind of exist, and that's kind of it. But that's the episode itself. This is a good episode. It's good to see, it's good to see Bit get a win in this one, and show off the power of the Swarmies and what they're capable of, especially with the new Evolution summoning. That was cool for him to pull out. And it really did help him in the end, because without the Evolution summoning, he probably wouldn't have won that duel, but we don't know for sure on that one. And getting to see all the new forms of Sonic Boom Dragon was pretty cool to see. That's absolutely a fact. There's the Supersonic form, the Assault Mode activate. He freaking Blur put out a lot of stops in this one. And you know what? He took us on the chin and just like, you know what? I had fun. And that's what matters most. And then he helped us out with the chip and all that jazz. So that was good of him. We get to see more of Blur's character and how important he is and how good of a person he is. He's just trying to bring excitement and whatnot and have happiness and whatnot. And just helping people out. So that's good to see. So yeah. Take that, Havoc. I just need a good opponent. I got my good opponent. I'm satisfied. You can't work. I'm not working with you anymore. The end. Yeah. So good episode. Glad you checked it out. Good little episode. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all next time. Later.